Good morning. Good morning. I'm going to go see Rent. Well, not exactly. I'm going to go see a one-man show done by the amazing Anthony Rapp. He was the first guy that played Mark in Rent. And I'm so excited. I got the CD from my friends who went to his signing, and I fell in love with the CD. I read his book before, and I'm just so excited to go see it. I love the city of Toronto, and I don't go there as much as I wish because I'm in a unique situation where I live in Mississauga and it's still a very big city, so opposed to a lot of people who live by big cities where they always have to go in there to go see things. With the exception of when I go to concerts or like plays like this, I don't go into Toronto a lot, so just the kind of beauty of it makes me happy because I always say it's kind of like the New York City of Canada, and so when I go there it's kind of reminds me of my trip to New York and just the hustle and bustle of everything, of taking the subway down and the streets around, and it's unique, and I like my relationship with Toronto. I don't think I could ever live there just because of my relationship growing up with it. I don't think it's not a city that I want to live. I just enjoy visiting it, and so when I get to visit it for things like this, it's nice.
Arriving at Dundas West Station.
I just got back from Without You, and it was amazing. I was so, oh my gosh, it was so good. I got a poster signed by Anthony Rapp, and I got a CD signed for Anthony Rapp by my friends. There's my tickets, and I got, that's the wrong playbill, I got my playbill signed by Anthony Rapp's. We got bumped up because it was a matinee show and there wasn't that many people, and I got to meet Anthony Rapp, and oh my gosh, that experience, I was kind of dying inside, because I was like planning things in my head to say to him, and I got to him and I'm just like, I think I just said thank you like 10 times because what Rent means to me is a lot. It's hard to describe because I always loved to act. I auditioned for my school's musical Rent in grade 9, and I listened to the music and I fell in love with the music, and I fell in love with musical theater because of Rent. And he played my favorite character, Mark Cohen, and I just identify with Mark Cohen a lot. And his voice is just so amazing. Like, my only pet peeve was because I'm not used to seeing a one-man show, and I feel like for a lot of it he commanded the stage really well, and sometimes he was hard for him to command the stage, but his voice was amazing, and like it just and all the, like I love his songs he wrote were amazing. And then when he sang Rent songs, like when he sang Without You, because I remember when we did Rent during Without You, everyone was on stage during it, but we had to be head down, but then we had to essentially, during the I'll Cover You reprise, we had to like bring our heads up, but I had to like get emotional. So whenever I hear that music, I get emotional, whether I'm trying to or not. If you live in Toronto or near Toronto, I suggest going to go see it. It's done on the 6th, so you might not be able to get tickets, but if you can get tickets, or if it's coming to a place near you, I don't know if it's touring or not, but it was really good, and I loved it so much, and it was just perfect. This new year has started off really well, and I feel like I've had kind of a rough few months. It's not rough, it's been a boring few months because of everything that's going on with the teachers' strike and everything. We haven't been able to put on our musical, and so the fact that I got to see Les Mis in theaters yesterday and got to see this live, it reinstated that theater bug in me. It's good. I'm very thankful that I got that little kick again, and I think that was God from up above saying, look girl, this is gonna be in your future someday. Hopefully I'll be on stage somewhere, or in a TV show, or in a movie, or even just working at a theater. I think that's what I'd love to do, and I think this is a sign. Anyways though, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna finish editing today's video and then catch up on some YouTube. If you don't know this, I'm very hardcore with my YouTube subscriptions. Like, I'm still catching up from the whole summer. So I'm gonna watch some of that, and I'm gonna go to sleep eventually. Thanks for the day, friends. I will see you tomorrow.